Day in Cleveland, 5 terror plot suspects nabbed by the FBI. Agents say the men wanted to blow up the Route 82 bridge that connects Sagamore Hills and Brecksville. And the suspects talked about other targets, including the Federal Reserve banks, the Justice Center. Agents say the men bought what they thought were explosives, but they made the fake buy under the eye of the FBI. Understandably, the idea of a plot like this unfolding in our region has gotten under the skins of many Northeast Ohioans.
News Channel 5's Chris Flanagan joins us live from Public Square. And Chris, you've been talking to people all day about what happened. What are they telling you?
Lee, good evening. I certainly have. We spent most of the afternoon, several hours, as a matter of fact, down here at Public Square, the heart of downtown Cleveland, talking to a whole lot of people, getting their reaction of what happened today with this terror plot. Some people telling us they're mildly surprised that this happened. Others very surprised. Others saying, you know, they're not surprised at all that something like this could happen in today's day and age here in Northeast Ohio, right here in our own backyard. You know, and some telling us you never truly know who you're living next to. You never know who your neighbor is. But most people that we did speak with are concerned, not necessarily shocked, of the FBI bomb bust.
Oh, that's very scary. That can happen anywhere, anytime. But that just goes to show you what today's world is coming to.
Just like the world we're living in anymore. It's like you have to be, you have to be careful of everything and be alert all the time. And in a way, it's good because we were getting a little lackadaisical, thinking that we were, not able to be touched.
And some people saying, we should all be a little more extra vigilant, just keeping our eyes and ears open and noticing what's going on around us. So just how prepared would you be if an attack like this actually happened here in Northeast Ohio? Troubleshooter Joe Paganakis joins us now, and he talked to some local experts, and he talked to them for some advice on how families can reduce their risk.
That's right, Chris. We talked to Cuyahoga County's Deputy Chief of Staff for Public Safety and Cleveland's Department of Safety as well, and both recommend that families create an emergency plan and create an emergency kit.
All citizens should be very vigilant.
Cuyahoga County Deputy Chief of Staff Norberto Colon says they're counting on residents to report suspicious activity, whether it be in our cities, our bridges, or roadways, as soon as possible. He says the county has many emergency plans, training, and equipment in place to deal with any threat like the Cuyahoga County Bridge bomb plot.
We rely on our partners in the local media, both on TV, radio, and web, to disseminate the bulk of the information. But we also have the emergency alert system that would go out, usually through a tone, and go out to those same airwaves.
But Cologne and Cleveland's Office of Emergency Management say even with the most accurate information, families can't reduce their risk without a family emergency plan of their own.
Whether that be with your family, with other places you frequent, like work or school or your child's school, know what the emergency plans are, know what your plans are. How are you going to get in contact with someone to let them know that you're okay?
Erica Creech with Emergency Management pointed to Cleveland's Terrorism Prevention and Awareness webpage and websites like ready.gov to help families create an emergency plan and emergency kits for their home, car, and workplace.
Have an out-of-town contact. Have someone, because you may not be able to make a phone call across town, but you may be able to make a phone call out of state. Having a landline phone is always nice as well, and an AM radio that works and plenty of extra batteries.
In addition to the battery-operated radio, the kit should also include water, dry food or snacks, extra shoes, blankets, a small first aid kit, and a small tool kit. The links for complete instructions on how to create a family plan and emergency kit are posted right now on newsnet5.com. Reporting from Cleveland FBI headquarters, I'm Troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.
Okay, Joe, it's not something that families want to think about necessarily, but certainly an important conversation for everybody to have.
We should all be holding that conversation, too. Newsnet5.com broke the information about the suspect's intended target, and News Channel 5 will continue to bring you the latest developments on these terror plot arrests.
Our web team has an entire in-depth page devoted to full coverage of the suspects, the alleged plots and targets, and more. Our mobile app can also keep you up to date 24/7.